The years have passed like a digital blur. I can't remember who we actually were, but I saw your name on a dusty screen, a hidden chapter of a movie scene. I wonder if you ever think of me when you're drifting on the open sea, or if you've erased the frequency of the vintage love that used to be. The static is humming a quiet song, asking me where I truly belong. I'm reaching out into the velvet dark, looking for a single living spark. If you still care, give me a sign. Somewhere across the borderline. If you still care, in the neon glow, I'm still the person that you used to know. Just a whisper, just a breath, before we put this memory to death. I passed the park where we used to sit, and every street light is a candle lit. The air is thin and the stars are low, watching the heavy rivers flow. I don't wanna bother your quiet life or cut through the silence with a knife, but I'm still tuned to the same old station, waiting for a soul's destination. Is there a trace? Is there a spark? A little light in the hollow dark. I'm not asking for the sun or moon, just a note in a familiar tune. If you still care, give me a sign. Somewhere across the borderline. If you still care, in the neon glow, I'm still the person that you used to know. Just a whisper, just a breath, before we put this memory to death. You still care. You still care. The lighting is low, the mood is set, a moment that we're never gonna forget. The world outside is a muted hum, waiting for the magic to finally come. I see the question in your steady gaze, lost inside this ultraviolet haze. Don't keep the secret locked inside your soul. Give me the rhythm, give me control. The air is thin, the tension is high, underneath the static line, your fingers softly intertwining mine. We're silhouettes in a digital frame, waiting for the fire to become a flame. I don't need the gold or the hollow flame, I just wanna hear you speak my name. The analog pulse is beating so fast in a beautiful dream that is built to last. Played 100 tracks upon this tape, a beautiful, long and wonderful escape. We've driven through the neon and the pouring rain, we've washed away the shadows and the pain. From the very first hello in the midnight glow to the quietest secrets that we both know, we built a universe from the analog dust, a monument to patience and a perfect trust. The frequency is tuned to the absolute high, we're floating untethered in the purple sky. The cynical world is a distant muted hum, ocean that will never decay. I'm anchoring my soul to you today, and I will never let go. Through the end of time, I'll hold on to this perfect vintage rhyme. Never let go when the stars burn out, erasing every single heavy dime. We've written a story, but the gods will read. You are the only oxygen I'll ever need. Never let go. I will always The noise of the day is a heavy machine, a chaotic blur on a digital screen. I'm carrying the weight of 1,000 fears, hiding the traces of the silent tears. I walk through the door with my armor on, feeling like the light of the sun is gone. But then you turn from the window glass, and all the heavy storm clouds pass. The gravity shifts, the room gets warm, a quiet sanctuary from the coming storm. You don't even have to say a single word, it's the sweetest silence I have ever heard. When you look at me, the universe slows. A gentle breeze in the meadow blows. When you look at me with those quiet eyes, you melt away the shadows and the lights. I'm perfectly safe in the velvet light. Everything is gonna be alright. The static is gone from the radio dial, replaced by the warmth of your vintage smile. I drop the defenses onto the floor, I don't have to play the tough girl anymore. Your gaze is a compass that points me home whenever my analog heart tries to roam. A telepathic wire connecting us to a highway of stars leading straight to you. Hold that gaze, don't look away just yet. Help me ribbon started to spin, and that is where the magic would begin. Back when the music held my trembling hand and guided me safely through the barren land. When the music held me tight and secure, the only medicine that was totally pure, a symphony acting as a heavy shield until my quiet analog heart was healed. The synthesizer hums a gentle sweet drone, reminding me that I wasn't alone. The singer was whispering my exact pain like a quiet umbrella in the sudden rain. I didn't need the popular kids to care. I was walking upon the electric air, pocket-sized heaven running on batteries, bringing my restless anxiety to its knees. Was healed. Held my hand, held my hand, held my hand. Close its heavy iron eyes underneath the velvet starlit skies. I'm floating in a pool of purple light, escaping from the gravity of night. Your voice is just a whisper in the wind, a beautiful place where the dreams begin. No more boundaries and no more walls, listening to the way the evening calls. The air is thin, the frequency is clear, washing away every trace of fear. A telepathic wire connecting us to a highway of stars leading straight to you. In my midnight reverie, I find my peace. future join. I trace the constellations in your quiet gaze, lost inside a beautiful eternal haze. We don't need the logic or the modern rules. We're just a pair of magnificent fools, basking in the glow of the celestial sea, the absolute essence of you. Shadows of the day all cease. Midnight reverie, a quiet flow, where the gentle rivers of the spirit go, wrapped in the amber of a vintage dream, floating so softly silver stream. Midnight reverie, midnight reverie in the velvet skies. Moving in a slow-mo spin. I don't know where you end or where I begin. The evening sun is painting us in pastel gold, a silent story waiting to be told. We haven't spoken for an hour or two, just swimming in the deep in velvet blue. The analog clock forgot to tick away, caught inside the beauty of the fading day. The gravity has left this quiet room, replacing all the shadows and the gloom with the frequency of peace I've never known, a secret sanctuary of our own. We're caught in a moment, frozen in time, a perfect melody, a flawless rhyme. Caught in a moment, soft and profound, floating inches above the heavy ground. Let the outside world continue to spin. This is the only place I want to be in. I watch the dust motes dancing in the light before the evening surrenders to the night. Your breathing is a rhythm, steady and deep, a beautiful promise that I'm gonna keep. We don't need a photograph to catch the scene. It's printed on my mind so crystal clear and clean, a vintage snapshot of protected safely from the city's harms. We're caught in a moment, frozen in time, a perfect melody, a flawless rhyme. Caught in a moment, soft and profound, floating inches above the heavy ground. But the outside world continue to spin. This is the only place I want to be in. Caught in a moment, drifting away. Caught in a moment where we will stay. I turned off the lamps and I pulled the blind, leaving the heavy Russian day behind. The living room is completely swallowed in dark, except for a tiny electronic spark. The amplifier is glowing a steady green, the most peaceful picture I have ever seen. You're sitting beside me on the velvet floor, and I don't wanna ask for anything more. The frequency meters bounce to the beat, a quiet victory inside a defeat. The physical world is entirely gone, it's just you and me until the breaking dawn. Under the radio light, soft and low, where the gentle rivers of the midnight flow. Under the radio light, safe from the cold, a beautiful story that never gets old. We're bathed in the colors of the stereo dial, sharing a secret, invisible smile. The speakers are humming a cinematic slow jam. I'm perfectly happy exactly where I am. I reach out my hand and I find yours there, a sudden electricity in the air. No need to turn on the harsh yellow lights. We are the rulers of the analog nights. The red LEDs reflect in your eyes, a million beautiful and sweet replies. Let the universe spin in its crazy rush. We are hidden safely in the velvet hush, a sanctuary built from plastic and wire, burning with a vintage quiet fire. Under the radio light, soft and low, where the gentle rivers of the midnight flow. Under the radio light, safe from the cold, a beautiful story that never gets old. We're bathed in the colors of the stereo dial, sharing a secret, invisible smile. Radio light, is flashing a steady yellow glow. We don't know if we should stop or if we should go. We're sitting in the car with nothing left to say, watching the evening colors slowly turn to gray. You hold my hand, but your eyes look far away. A beautiful puzzle that I play every day. I don't know if I'm the anchor or the setting sail, a quiet passenger on a ghost train trail. The gravity is broken, the air is getting thin. I don't know where the boundaries naturally begin. A sudden shift in the midnight atmosphere, waiting for a signal to magically appear. I'm caught in between the hello and goodbye, underneath the heavy waiting pastel sky. Caught in between the shadow and the light, a beautiful limbo in the middle of the night. Not ready to stay, not ready to leave, waiting for a miracle I can finally believe. The synthesizer plays a haunting, unresolved chord, a quiet tension and a distant reward. I wanna fall forward into your arms, protected safely from the city's alarms, but I'm terrified of hitting the solid ground when the beautiful magic is no longer found. So we float in the silent analog space, hiding our truths behind a quiet face. Make a decision, turn the heavy key, release me back into the digital sea, or pull me in close and lock the heavy door and tell me we are safe forevermore. I'm caught in between the hello and goodbye, underneath the heavy waiting pastel sky. Caught in between the shadow and the light, a beautiful limbo in the middle of the night. Not ready to stay, not ready to leave, waiting for a miracle I can finally believe. In between, in between. Paying the cost. The sun is dipping low behind the ocean line. We're sipping on a bottle of a cheap sweet wine. The dashboard radio is playing something slow, a beautiful purple blues. We pull the car over by the sandy shore. I don't think I've ever wanted anything more. You're wearing my jacket against the evening chill. The entire universe is incredibly still. We don't need a filter for this analog scene. It's perfectly painted and perfectly clean. I'm collecting these moments in a wooden box, secured by a million gentle mental locks. Rush and let the traffic jam. I'm perfectly happy exactly where I am. A retro replay running on an endless loop. A beautiful dive and a graceful swoop. You are my cherry babe, sweet and classical, breaking every single modern cynical rule. My cherry babe in the golden fading light, making everything perfectly alright. A vintage flavor that I never want to lose. My favorite remedy for the purple blues. Cherry babe, cherry babe, cherry babe, cherry babe. The pavement is a mirror of magenta and blue. I'm standing on the corner, waiting just for you. The collar of my trench coat is pulled up high underneath the weeping artificial sky. The diner sign is flickering, buzzing in the rain. A cinematic backdrop for a quiet, gentle pain. I check my heavy watch as the traffic rolls by, a solitary shadow with a beautiful alibi. The physical world is rushing to get warm, but I'm standing perfectly inside the heavy storm. I don't mind the water and I don't mind the chill, because the thought of you makes the universe still. I'm just a neon silhouette in the velvet dark, holding on tightly to the analog spark. A neon silhouette painted in the wet, a beautiful picture I will never forget. The edges are soft and the colors are blurred, waiting patiently for your quiet spoken word. The trumpet whispers a relaxing slow line, untangling the heavy knots along my spine. I see a pair of headlights cutting through the gray, washing the isolation completely away. The car pulls up and the window rolls down, the absolute finest moment in this cynical town. A vintage devotion, perfectly clear. I have everything that I need right here. Let the hour hand melt lines are blurred, waiting patiently for your quiet spoken words. Silhouette, silhouette, washing the page.
Rescue me from this digital hell. One more chance is all I pray, to wash the loneliness away. I can't be without you, no. The world is turning into snow. I can't be without you, babe. A lonely heart
completely quiet. The hour was late. We were sitting on the carpet, tempting the fate. You pulled a dusty cassette from a wooden sleeve, a secret piece of your soul you wanted to leave. Your hands were trembling just a little bit as you pushed it in the deck and waited for it. You told me to close my eyes and listen deep to the quiet promises you wanted to keep. Sharing a melody is a vulnerable thing, opening the cage and letting the spirit sing. I held my breath as the static cleared the air and felt the heavy electricity resting there. The night you played me your favorite song, I finally knew exactly where I belong. You gave me the key to your analog heart, a beautiful masterpiece of work of art. The physical world just faded into the gray, and I knew I was never gonna walk away. The singer was whispering a lonely tune under the watch of a painted silver moon. We didn't speak a word for 4 whole minutes, trapped inside the magic and its beautiful limits. I looked at your profile in the amber light, and everything in the universe felt so right. You didn't have to explain the meaning or the lines. I was reading all the invisible, quiet signs. We let the tape run out into the empty space, basking in the comfort of your quiet grace. A vintage connection permanently sealed, the absolute truth beautifully revealed. The night you played me your favorite song, I finally knew exactly where I belong. You gave me the key to your analog heart, a beautiful masterpiece of work of art. The physical world just faded into the gray, and I knew I was never gonna walk away. Your favorite song, still in my mind. Your favorite song. The shadows stretch across the city wall. I hear the heavy modern sirens call. My mind is racing like a runaway train, washing my spirit in the digital rain. I try to organize the messy thoughts I keep, but anxiety is running far too deep. Then I hear the turning of the heavy lock and see a silhouette against the clock. You walk into the room and drop your coat, and suddenly the heavy burdens float. A subtle shift inside the atmosphere, making the complicated crystal clear. Everything is easy when you're near. chair and run your gentle fingers through my hair. We don't need a conversation to align. I feel the steady rhythm of your heart and mine. The chaotic world is waiting outside the glass, but we are letting all the madness pass. A vintage comfort, solid and so true. The quietest sanctuary made of you. Fall. I am perfectly protected from it all. A steady beacon in a troubled sea. You're the only anchor that I'll ever need. Everything is easy when you're near. You wipe away the residue of fear. When you're near, the static fades away, turning on or a heavy shield. You are the quiet magic, beautifully revealed. When you're near, the world is right. When you're near, my guiding light. Buried our toes in the cooling sand. The ocean is a mirror of the painted sky, watching the cynical, heavy hours die. The water is moving in a rhythmic slow dance, caught in a beautiful, undeniable trance. There are no borders and there are no walls, just listening to the way the quiet water calls. The gravity is a river that continues to flow, with absolutely nowhere else we need to go. The moon is a beacon in the indigo deep, guiding the weary modern world to sleep. We're floating on the silver waves tonight, bathed in the soft and celestial light. The silver waves rolling in the dark, fueling the fire of the analog spark. The entire world is sleeping far behind, but we are the rulers of the peaceful mind. The synthesizer plays a heavenly slow chord, a quiet surrender and a sweet reward. The ripples are painted in a shimmering white, erasing the shadows of the heavens. heavy night, we share a look across the empty, quiet space and chase away the cynical modern race. A telepathic wire connecting us to a beautiful blurring of me and you. Reflection of me and you. We're floating on the silver waves tonight, bathed in the soft and celestial light. The silver waves rolling in the dark, fueling the fire of the analog spark. The entire world is sleeping far behind, but we are the rulers of the peaceful mind.
Is bleeding into midnight black. There's no turning around and no looking back. We're caught in the middle of a cosmic war, searching for what we were fighting for. The shadows are moving on the bedroom wall, waiting for the kingdoms of the light to fall. signals in the electric air, but only one truth that we both share. Don't let the darkness take your soul away. We're the children of the coming day, in the neon garden where the secrets grow. We'll find the power that the others don't know. Sacrifice the night, reach into the light. Nothing can stop us now. I've made a sacred vow. In the name of love, I'll break the sky. In the name of love, I'll never die. I'll cross the border of the great unknown to bring you back to the heart of the throne. Everything I do in the name of love, by the stars above. In the name of love. In the name of love.
Put on your silver shoes and leave the world behind. We're going to a place that's easier to find. The skyline is a rainbow of electric blue. I'm exactly where I wanna be with you. The radio is playing our favorite summer track. There's no use in thinking or looking back. The pavement is a stage under the neon glow. Let the rhythm take us where we need to go. The city pulse is beating in our very feet. A secret language in the middle of the street. The stars are jealous of the way we shine. Everything is feeling perfectly divine. We're dancing on cassettes tonight, bathed in the magic of the yellow light. Dancing on cassettes, a retro groove. Every single heartbeat, every single move. Turn the volume up and let the tape roll. We're giving into the analog soul. The synthesizer sparkles like a diamond ring. I love the way the night begins to sing. We're weaving through the taxis and the crowded bars, reaching for the sky and reaching for the stars. Forget the 9 to 5 and the heavy stress. Life is just a melody in a vintage dress. A masterpiece of movement, a work of art, beating in the center of my funky heart. Yeah, yeah. One, two, step into the light. We're gonna keep this fire burning bright. Analog dreams in a digital world for every boy and every single girl. We're dancing on cassettes tonight, bathed in the magic of the yellow light. Dancing on cassettes, a retro groove. Every single heartbeat, every single move. Turn the volume up and let the tape roll. We're giving into the analog
tears are packed beside the bedroom door. I guess we don't live in this dream anymore. The skyline is waiting, the engine is cold. The stories of us have all been told. I won't beg you to stay, I won't stand in your way. Even though the sky is turning to gray, I'll keep the fire burning
and my endless end. We're sitting in the car, the engine's dead. The silence is heavy with the words we said. You look at the dashboard, I look at the rain, riding the familiar carousel of pain. You tell me you love me, you tell me you care, but the words just evaporate into the air, like a script that you learn from a movie screen, losing the meaning of the in-between. I don't want a beautifully painted lie or a hollow promise underneath the sky. I need a frequency that I can trust before the Chanel heart turns into dust. If you're gonna say it like you mean it. Show me the fire, make me believe it. Don't just whisper words into the neon blue. Give me the solid, heavy truth of you. Say it like you mean it, or don't say it at all. I need a steady hand before I fall. We used to communicate without a sound, the strongest connection that could be found. But now there's static upon the line, and I'm struggling hard to read the sign. Don't hide your soul behind a velvet mask. Honesty is all I'll ever really ask. Strip away the ego and the foolish pride, and show me the person that is deep inside. Tear down the walls and let the armor drop. Let the artificial acting finally stop. I'm standing here with my spirit there, waiting to see if you are really there. If you're gonna say it like you mean it. Say it like you mean it. Show me the fire, make me believe it. Make me believe it. Don't just whisper words into the neon blue. Give me the solid, heavy truth of you.
People on the earth. I turn on the vintage lamp beside the chair and watch the illumination fill the air. It isn't a blinding or a clinical white. It's a beautiful, soft and forgiving light. The shadows retreat to the corners of the room, chasing away the suffocating gloom. The physical world is entirely at rest. I'm listening to the rhythm inside of your chest. We're basking in the amber glow tonight, making the broken pieces perfectly right. The amber glow, flawless and clean, the most incredible shelter that I've ever seen. The world might be chaotic and heavy outside, but here in the amber, we don't have to hide. The synthesizer hums a happy slow track, and I know there is absolutely no going back. You're reading a book with a worn out spine, your quiet fingers gently intertwine in mine. We don't need a drama or a cinematic thrill, just the absolute joy of being still. A vintage devotion, perfectly clear. I have everything that I need right here. Let the snow fall down on the quiet street. We have a memory to keep the heat, a pocket of sunshine in the velvet blue, a perfect reflection of me and you. We're basking in the amber glow tonight, making the broken pieces perfectly right. The amber glow, flawless and clean, the most incredible shelter that I've ever seen. The world might be chaotic and heavy outside, but here in the amber, we don't have to hide.
The thunder rolls across the distant hill, but inside this room, the air is completely still. I see the worry lines upon your face, a heavy burden from the human race. You close your storm alone, sitting upon a solitary throne. But I am standing right beside the bed to chase away the ghost inside your head. The static fades into a velvet hum. The morning light will eventually come. I'll stay with you through the darkest hour, when the shadows grow and the storm clouds lower. I'll stay with you, a steady, quiet light, guiding you safely through the indigo night. No need to be afraid of what is to be. You are completely, perfectly safe with me. The digital clocks are flashing in the dark, but we are protected by a vintage spark. I'll hold your hand until your breathing slows and shield you from the heavy winter blows. You fought so many battles on your own, walking the lonely avenues of stone. But now the analog magic has begun. You don't ever have to try and run. Sleep now, my love. Let the tension release. Float on the gentle rivers of peace. I am the anchor, I am the guard. I know the journey was incredibly hard. I'll stay with you through the darkest hour, when the shadows grow and the storm clouds lower. I'll stay with you, a steady, quiet light, guiding you safely through the indigo night. No need to be afraid of what is to be. You are completely, perfectly safe with me. Stay with you. Stay with you.
The city's glowing neon, like a diamond in the dust. In the coldness of the cylinders is the only thing I trust. The asphalt has a heartbeat, a rhythm in the steel. I'm searching for the truth behind the center of the wheel. The lines are passing under a blur of silver gray, washing out the memory of the long and heavy day. pavement. The dashboard is glowing in a neon blue. I'm driving away from the memory of you. The white lines are pulling me into the dark, following the trail of a fading spark. The engine is humming a steady low tune under the watch of a silver moon. I don't have a map and I don't have a plan, just a solitary, independent man. The city is shrinking in the rearview glass, watching the heavy, cynical hours pass. The